Hey everyone, Lensmanos here, and welcome back to Engineer's Life 2. So, just sitting over here at Chill's base processing up some ores that I just mined up. Went for a little bit of a spelunking tour under my base. One, to try and light up the areas under the base that keep spawning monsters. So, especially around the beehive areas, I'm hearing a lot of monster noises underneath the ground, and I was trying to find some of those areas to light up so we don't have any more spawns under there. And also, I'm always out of iron. It just seems to be in this pack that iron is what we need the most of. Probably most packs are a bit like that, but this, yeah, really starting to struggle with iron. Found myself a bit over a stack of iron ore and a couple of other ores, a little bit of silver, lead, nickel. Oh no, the nickel's probably coming from the iron. Aluminium, maybe a touch of copper. So I've just thrown all that into Chilled's crusher here. I want to get this over at my base today. Look at that. It's raining, it's snowing, just that one piece onto the crusher. Way to go, Minecraft, you rock. So yeah, I'd like to get one of these set up in my base. I know they chew a bit of power, but definitely going to be handy for those mining runs. Although I did have a win and a fail in between episodes. I was doing a bit of... I'm not going to be able to carry all this stuff. Let's see what's in my bag. Not a bunch. Let's eat some pancakes. And a couple of cables away. Might help. Alright, yeah, I had a bit of a win and a fail. I was doing some bee breeding, and I tried to rearrange the bees so that I could... I was getting rid of that beehive. I had the vanilla beehive at the back of the beehive thing, back in my caged area. And when I broke it, it just happened to have a magmatic bee in it, and he was not happy. So I had lava going everywhere, and I have a new death point because I did die in there. Didn't matter what I did. I thought I was I thought I was getting away with it, but no. It beat me. So consequently, I did lose a couple of bees. I think I lost the lumber bee. So I'm going to sleep to try and get rid of this rain and nighttime. I did lose the lumber bee, so I'm going to need to breed a new one of that. And I had actually just bred an obsidian bee, and I'm pretty sure I lost him as well. There's still some dirt blocks in here because that's all I had to be able to place things down. But overall, it's not a pretty outcome for our bees there. Let me just put all of this in here and let it do its thing. Played it around a little bit here. This doesn't seem to work all the time, so sometimes it's working, which is really confusing because sometimes it'll work perfectly and I won't have any issues, and it will drain out any of the items and the like. But other times it does not work, so I think I'm going to have to get to the point where I have hoppers under each of these guys and then cable it accordingly. See, these aren't going anywhere, but that could just be because the system's full. I could do with another couple of centrifuges. Like this guy here is just processing the last of my iron comb because I've got the iron bee. Nice, nice. Where are you? There he is. Finally got the iron bee. That took multiple breeding cycles. Not sure where glowing comb is next. See, it's just populating. So that doesn't look like it's connecting, but it is. So there is a few graphical bugs. I have nothing connected to this yet because this guy's... Oh, got a zombie. Oh, it won't be lit up in there anymore. Unfortunate. So nighttime will cause things like skeleton bees and zombies to spawn, so I do need to light the place up. But yes, I died right there. So unfortunately, I do need to work out what breeding I need to do. I have a sweat bee here. I did have a rancher bee, so I lost that one. I think that's the one that killed me. Iron and sweat. So once I get a second, I'll move the sweat bee over to the other side where the iron one is and get a nickel. But I need to re-get the obsidian bee, I think. Blazing and magmatic are still here. Yeah, so I'm going to need the obsidian bee again. So hopefully once it stops raining, these guys will come out. They're probably quite annoyed at me still. But yes, that's my thing, is trying to get back what I lost, which was a fair amount. Anyway, these are the things that try us, right? So I've just kind of been slowly trying to rebuild. And yes, I made it out of wood, so, you know, I've only got myself to blame, but if you make it out of stone, the magmatic bees turn it into lava. So, what it is for now. Anyway, I digress. I'm not sure if I showed this. I'm not sure if I showed me using this. This is the way of getting like gene samples from bees. So if you've done any bee breeding in previous packs, you know there was ways of taking genes of certain bees and converting other bees into that sort of type, or getting their traits. Now there's a little bit of a weird mechanic in this mod for making the bees stronger and be able to handle the rain and nighttime and stuff. And you've actually got to get a leash and leash a bee out in bad weather to strengthen them up, which is a weird mechanic, but still doable. And then once you get certain bees, you can then make them, or take, convert them into gene samples, and try and get the traits you want, which isn't exactly easy. I have found that if you multiple bee treat a nest, it will reduce the time. All right, so enough waffling. 7 odd minutes of waffling for you guys. This is now all hooked up, but I don't think this pork chops have anywhere to go. So there you go. It won't extract them because there was nowhere for it to put something. Chilled did suggest in the last episode that, I needed to put the advanced, or whatever they're called, the filtered link cable, so I could change the priority, which I've done. I've gone underneath here and I've put filtered ones on these guys. So this is now the highest priority, and these are a lower priority, but they are full. Right, I've got a lot of junk in here. And I've just been slowly finding, items and placing them in certain drawers. So, like, not all of these things need to be in a drawer, but I'll get there. I put all my compacting drawers this side and all my normal drawers this side, and I'm starting to get a nice little collection of lapis. Oh no, lapis came should go in there. That's right. So they won't go in the first place first, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's slowly coming along. Did I not do blazing? Guess not. Anyway. So very slowly coming along, cleaning up in terms of storage. We've got a little bit of space here now. But I still need to make a bunch more compacting drawers. And for this, what I need to do, I really need to get that crusher going. So I think I had almost everything for crusher. What do I need for a crusher? Not that one. Let's get the right item. Did I put my book away? I did. Heavy machinery, crusher. 10 steel scaffolding, 10 light engineering block. I think I have it all. So you know what? Let's let's get this bad boy going. You can... Part of my problem now is that inventory is too full. I don't really need this bow. Do I have a trash bin? Can I make a trash bin? Does this pack have a trash bin? Certainly does. Just need a chest. Not sure why I didn't have any chests left, but whatever. Just need a chest. Trash bin. I don't know how to use the salvage mechanic yet. So, have a bin. Have a bow, I should say. Alright. Trash bin's gone. Do I still have... And again, I get confused between which packs I'm playing. Not sure if this pack I have the projector. Thought I did make it for this one. Just checking here. Pro. I do. Hello, projector. Alright, so let's set up a crusher. And let's head outside and find a decent spot to put him. Which I'm actually thinking will be over here somewhere, which is a little odd, but we can get power from here. Or on top of there. Where's the output? Output looks like it's this side. It's not terrible. Some people are going, don't put it there. That's where I'm putting it. And I did say how I wanted to you know, get rid of some of this water. So I will do that. Shovel. Get rid of some of this dirt up here. I do need some fencing, or, you know, I have had some zombies walk into the wiring, which is handy. You, please. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Getting there, right? Okay, so scaffolding. Light engineering blocks. I think I put it down backwards, but whatever. Pretty sure I put it down backwards now. No, that's there. Oh, and then the hoppers, right? Come on. Good. Hammer. Where do I hit? Somewhere? Yeah. Alright, yeah. I did put it around the wrong way because power's at the other end. So, unfortunate. But not the end of the earth. Output is here, which is where I figured it would be. So, and look, everything's movable, right? So let's get some cable. Wire, or however you want to say it is. Wire. Relay. Yep, a couple of those things. Good. And let's hook him up. Let's also get... Do I have a crate? I do. I have this one here. Kind of like the storage crate that I've got underneath this over here. A dark oak wooden crate. It's quite large interior too. Dark oak wooden crate. Okay, so that's a pretty full on. Requires steel nuggets to make some bolts. Do I have any steel nuggets? Steel. Got a couple. Is it worth it? Probably not. Let's just take this one. And then I want an import cable. And I've got a few cables here. Very good. Probably not enough. No, I need to like turn that off. Very good. So let's look at this. What's the best way of running this? Connector? I mean, ideally, there's a point there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Welcome. Where he came from. Don't really have time for your shenanigans though, buddy. If I put this here, can I get line of sight? I don't think so, but we'll give it a go. Nope. Alright, cool. This perpetual rain's annoying. Even though I sleep, it doesn't get rid of it. Not every time anyway, because it's spring, right? So it rains more in spring, apparently. I do have... Do I still have a... Yep, wooden post. This guy underway. If I place it here. See if this works. That should be okay. That cable from here to there, and then... And we have a crusher. So all I need now is a crate on the output, and then we need the import cable under there. And probably where's my best spot? I've got here. Probably run things terribly underground here, but I'm going to need some more cable. But might be best. Oops, was one too many. Oh, it's heaps too many. Shovel does work a little too well sometimes, see? Yikes. Okay, let's just dig a little... channel here so we can run some cable. Again, I've only got 8 on me. So, because I have to keep coming back over here, there is remotes for this. So that, I mean, like, there is a remote system. You have like normal remotes here, which is going to require another storage route. And then there's a crafting remote, which needs some sea lanterns and an ender chest. Now, sea lantern for me might be a problem. I'm not sure whether Chilled has any stuff to make sea lanterns, but this would be fantastic. There are quests for both. If I open the right button. There is, let's check this one and get the random reward of a dark oak sapling. There is a quest for both, and we need to make one to unlock the other. So again, this is cheap. This just got to make another simple machine frame. Do I have friends, do I? Hello? Hello? There's a bad omen enchant for me. Now I could run straight over and get a raid going, but not really interested in that right now. So get rid of our bad omen. There we go. Okay, let's dispose of a couple of things. I'm needing that, it can go in there. Good, good. Okay, so I just need a little bit more cable really quickly. Some more slabs. Wonder if one lot will be enough. Probably, just to get this going. Awesome, so now anything I throw in here should output to here, and then I've started putting some of the grits in here to auto export. And the system is fairly slow still. So, you know, I'm sure it's going to be a minute before things, you know, actually work. But, yeah, definitely need more of these, and I definitely need some more honey storage. So, getting a bit of iron will help. Anyway, let's look at this remote. Not that one, I want this one. So I'm going to need another simple machine frame, which means I need a pity machine frame. And then I need space in my inventory. Once again, simple is 2 plastic, 2 nether brick, 2 steel, and a gold gear. 2 plastic. Need a couple of nether brick. Can you do that? Nope. Nope, cannot. Must be a kiln only recipe, and that's a waste, so let's grab 8. Probably got some in here, don't I? Of course I do. It's fine. Steel. I do need to get some more steel going in the system. So I do have latex in here now. It's the only thing in here. Of course, it has to be in the right spot. Oh, probably helps if it has power. Guess what? I have no wire. It's fine. Let's do this the smart way this time. Nice. Nice little bonus. You get 2 for 1 instead of 2 for 2, pretty much. Just hopefully I remember I've got them in there. Stick would be good. Stick. Good. There's some wire. Let me get connectors back out. And we need power to here. Nice head height zapping ability there. Good. This will be our frame. Probably want to work something better out for power. Excellent. So I know I'm just going to keep getting zapped. I think I got that back. Okie dokie. One of these. Need more cable. Good. And then I need blocks of quartz. System is quite slow. It doesn't like me clicking so fast. So there's that. And here's our remote. As I said, that was a quest. I think I need to, because this won't open anything, I think I need to come down here and bind this to that. Cool. So now I can actually remove items from the network. And again, as I said, that's not the best version. I need some prismarine. I don't believe I have any. Got some prismarine crystals, but for this I need 4 sea lanterns. Sea, certainly have no sea lanterns. Let's look. The reward, an iron queen. Speaking of which, currency exchange. Any sea lanterns in here? Thought I'd check. You know, anything's possible, right? Waystone for gold. I think all the rest of this is pretty average. I will eventually go through and do these because I'm sure there's a quest for ingot material choice. I get to choose and 18 more. 2 iron coins. Do I try it? I've only got 1 other iron coin. I don't know luck. I don't need that there. Luck of the C3. Don't know if I've got a golden coin, but let's try this. Is it going to get me what I want? There's some pretty nice stuff up the end there. What's enriched iron? Pink slime ingot. That's worth it, a pink slime ingot, as far as I'm concerned, because this guy I thought we could use. Maybe not. It's cool. Probably was a joke reward. I'm pretty sure I can use a pink slime ingot for something. Yeah, so sea lantern. Maybe the old. Do I have a gold coin? No. Getting a luck of the sea might be a good thing. We might be able to collect some decent stuff from fishing. But let's just really quickly and visit the neighbour. Do you have any sea lanterns? No. So that's cool. No sea lanterns. How much prismarine you got? Any? None. Excellent. Not a problem then. So I need to go and find the right button. Need to go and find a nice ocean and find some way of taking people out. Get some sea lanterns. Be very handy. All right, so we've now got crushing ability. So anytime I go and do a mining run, we should be good. I don't think I can run combs through anything else other than a centrifuge in order to get things. Uses of honey is kind of annoying me at the moment. Maybe I need to put bottler down. I do have a bottler. Maybe I need to put him here instead. Oof, it's going to be bad to cover that up. Bottler. Oh, that's the generator. Pretty sure I'm... Oh, the bottler I have is over there. Because the bottler is also the item used to collect the genes. I got a little bit of iron. Let's... What am I missing? Smooth stone slab. Pretty sure I had some. I do. I still haven't got everything into the system yet. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Put all my dirt away. If I put you there, Do you take the honey? Yes, you will. If I put honeycomb in here, will you turn it into honey treat? I was hoping that would be the case, because it does say uses of bottler is honey plus bottle is honey bottle, and honey plus honeycomb is honey treat, but apparently not. But I do believe these things slow down when they don't have when they're full. I did make a speed upgrade here too. So this little guy. Recipe is some comb blocks, 4 clocks, and like emeralds, etc. So it's not cheap, but it does say here 20% decrease in time spent in hive. It can be installed in centrifuge for faster processing. Multiple upgrades can be installed for greater time decrease. So this guy is a fair bit quicker. You can see it's not super quick, but it seems a little quicker than this one. But I don't know how much quicker. I thought you do this. Unfortunate. Was hoping for more. So now I just need to take the bottle and... What do you need power? Or do you need a... Probably needs a redstone pulse. Potential. Let's grab a button. Oh, let's grab some planks then and make a button. Do you need a redstone pulse? Apparently not. I don't know what it needs. I didn't think it needed power because there's no power bar. There's no... Confusion, anyone? Oh, does it need a piston above it? Like this over here? Hopefully not. I may need to do some more reading of the book, because it does tell you that it requires a piston to be able to put them in there, but I would not imagine that the bottler used to fill up bottles with honey. Honey can be piped into the side and bottles put in the bottler to fill with honey. Bottle it together with a piston can be used to bottle up bees as well, right? So that's doesn't tell me anything else. I'm quite confused by some of these mods, but looking at the time, I have rambled enough. We now have a crusher, so now that I can do some basic mining runs, we will be okay. I'll get the other grit set up in the system. So I should now be able to do this, right? And go, cool, I don't want this in my inventory anymore. And then if I want to check for any grits, which I have none, which is good, I can just grab it from anywhere I am, which is handy. We will do some more bee genetic stuff once I can work out how all that works. I do apologise for the rain the entire episode. I don't have any other way of getting this done. Why aren't you working? You are full of honey. You have a glass bottle. If anyone knows, please let me know, because this is doing my head in. Too much honey, not enough ways of getting rid of it. Like, if I do this, see, even this doesn't work. Like, why? And can I put tanks in here instead? Accepts bottles or any item with a fluid inventory like buckets or tanks. So I can put a bucket in, and I get a bucket. Why is it so? Why is it so, everyone? Anyway, thanks for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.